Oh, Jesus. Gonna have to fight this one. He's between us and home. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of The Forest. So when we ended last episode, we had relocated our camp and had started gathering resources. I did do a lot of that off of camera just to kind of save you the grief and the hassle of it, because I know that part can get a little boring. And I've done a little bit of building as well. I kind of want to show you our new camp. We're going to start on this side over here. First off, we have a small animal trap that I built, which keeps getting tripped, but I have caught some rabbits in it, so that's a plus. Rabbits are a good source of meat and also their hide. Speaking of their hide, if you'll see here, I made a water skin, which is used by combining some rabbit fur and some rope. I made some rope out of some cloth. So let's go ahead and let me show you the rest of it. So we have a little garden here with a few things. We've got some blueberries here and some aloe here. I've already picked the aloe that's grown so far, and we'll have more blueberries growing in there as well. So blueberries are great because they give you water and food at the same time. Alright, so let's go on over this way. I did build this small little... Is that a feather? Oh, I missed it. Birds will drop feathers, and I'm trying to catch those as much as I can without having to kill the birds. But anyway, so I built this small shelter here just because I needed to change around the other one that I had built. We have a meat drying rack here. There's a bench to sit on, which is pretty neat. I did turn this around. I had to destroy it and rebuild it, gather more logs so that I could get it turned around, but it actually started kind of bothering me that the door was at the back side. I wanted the door to come out this way. And then we have the stick holder. We have 2 rock holders now, 2 log holders, and the log cart that we made. So this is currently where we are setting up camp for right now. It's actually been pretty peaceful so far. I don't know if I've just been lucky or if the cannibals don't pass through this way. We are fairly close to the mountainous areas. You can see the snow over there, and it gets a little cooler, so maybe they stay away from this area. I'm not sure, but what we're going to do today is a little bit of exploration. I really need to find a better source of water than just the blueberries, so we're going to go on the search for either a cooking pot. There's supposed to be some type of a cooking pot in the game that you can find, and then we can actually get water out of the pond there and boil it on the fire and get it so that it's safe to drink, and then we can put it in our water skin here. As you'll see, it says that it's currently empty, so we have no water, and that's unfortunate. But let's go ahead and eat. You'll notice we're getting hungry here. I've got our meat drying rack here, so we can just get meat and stay pretty well fed that way. Let's go ahead and hang another. Will it let me hang another one? Yes, it will. Okay, so we'll hang that. There's a bird coming in. There's a bird coming in. Look, it's Tweety. Hey, Tweety, good to see you again. Oh, that's so neat. That is so neat. I love it when it does that. Alright, so let's see, can we put any more meat on here? I have some fish as well that I caught in our pond there. Yes, it will let me hang it. Okay, let's get this hung up because this will go bad on us. Now the only drawback that I found so far is, of course, there is a limit as to how much you can put on this thing. But not only that, but I can't take it with me. Once it's hung up on here, if you take it off, then you automatically eat it. So that's a little bit of a drawback, but something that we'll deal with. I'm hoping that as this game progresses and the developers work on it, that maybe they'll make it where you can take this dried meat with you, so that you can have food when you go on some excursions. From what I understand, the map is quite large. So getting food and staying hydrated is going to be a little difficult. Oh look, we have a rabbit. Alright, let's pick the rabbit up. It is not dead. I'm keeping it alive because I have a little rabbit pen here. I'm going to keep rabbits in here. Hopefully they'll start multiplying, and we can then have a little bit better source of food and not have to hunt. So this is where we are at the moment. I'm going to probably pause my recording here just because I had done some other gathering before I started recording, and so we have burned up a good bit of the daylight. I don't want to set out with the possibility of darkness coming. You see that is to the west right there. The sun is starting to set, so we really don't have it just maybe a couple more hours before it gets dark. And I do not want to be out when it gets dark, because so far I've managed to avoid the cannibals. I would like to keep it that way, and you know, at least for a little bit until we can get some better things going. But you know, cool game. It's been really interesting so far. There's a bit of a learning curve, of course, because I'm not normally a survival type game player, but I'm really getting into this. I'm really enjoying it. I went ahead and made... Oh, that doesn't sound good. I think we've got a storm coming in, guys. I went ahead and decided to make the jump to go ahead and start recording this game and well, purchase this game, number one, and start recording it, because I've really been enjoying watching the Long Dark episodes that Tailgater85, also known as Jerry, has been putting out on his channel, and also Bay Area Bugs. I've been enjoying both of their Long Dark episodes. So I wanted to do something a little survival themed, but not necessarily the Long Dark. I wanted to do something slightly different, and this one has that horror element to it, so it seemed like it would be fun. So that's where we find ourselves now. I'm going to go ahead and just pause this recording here, and I'll pick back up when it's daytime again in the game, since it's about to be night. So I'll see you guys shortly. And thanks to the magic of video editing, good morning. We are back in the forest, and we're going to head out on a little excursion. I want to try to explore a little bit, see if we can locate anything that we may need. We really need to come up with a way to have water. That's been my biggest downfall, is staying hydrated. We are getting cold. I wanted to kind of see what was up here, but I don't know that I have the appropriate clothing to be up here. There is a way to craft a bow and some arrows in the game, but I haven't figured that out yet. I know that you have to have feathers to make the arrows, and I've tried to combine sticks and oh, how pretty. I've tried to combine sticks and feathers, and maybe I don't have enough because it wasn't working. You know, it's weird playing this game. You know, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you guys, but there's just this feeling of aloneness when you're playing this game. Like, you feel totally isolated. And then there's this fear that you have, not knowing what's coming up next, not knowing if something's watching you, and I feel like I'm being watched as I play this game. It's a weird thing to describe. Kind of a uneasiness, I guess you could say. It might have been the deer I was hearing walking around. I don't know how far sound carries in this game. Alright, now I'm not imagining that. I heard something. Oh, maybe it was this lizard. Oh my goodness. We have got to find a cooking pot or something. I mean, we're in a bind. We don't have water. I don't have any berries. Oh, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, there's some over there. Oh my Lord, there's some over there. There's some cannibals. Are they coming after me? No, it looks like they're going the other way. I'm trying to circle back. Oh, Jesus, yes, there's one right there. He's coming. Oh God, oh God, oh God. He's between us and home. Oh my God. These things are so creepy. How are we going to get back home? God, that thing is so freaky. He is stalking me, y'all. I'm gonna have to fight him. He's scared of my dancing axe. Okay, I think he left. We have got to find some water somehow. We are thirsty. We're gonna die of thirst out here. Alright, so whenever I've seen the cannibals before, I've just kind of ran off. And I guess they're not super intelligent, but they haven't really followed me that I know of. So I think I'm just gonna brave it, guys. Oh, we got it. We don't get a hide from it or anything though. I was hoping we could get a hide to maybe use to oh Jesus, there's another one. Oh God, they're all over the place. Let's try to make a beeline for home. We're hungry and we're thirsty. I think our house is right over this ridge line here. Oh Jesus. Gonna have to fight this one. He's between us and home. Okay. I was reading on the wiki where they said you should burn your bodies that you catch, or that you kill rather, because if you burn the bodies you can get bone and you can make, oh God, they have found my camp. Light this up. They have found my camp, guys. Okay, so we're burning his body. Supposedly after it burns up, we get his bones and we can make bone armor out of it. We need to eat. We need water. Okay, we got some bones. Got a skull. Relight this fire. Okay. So we fought one. Thankfully we were armored a little bit. That helped. We have got to find water though. So the armor I was wearing was really a very basic armor. I'll show you. We're gonna go in here because I don't know. I wanna at least kind of hold them off a little bit. But the armor that I had was just lizard skin. It just increases your armor. But I was kind of reading around online on the game wiki that you can craft a lizard armor, a stealth armor. I thought it was with tree sap, but I can't figure it out. Oh, so it's 15 leaves. I thought you had to use sap to get it to stick. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna wear some stealth armor. Because we have plenty of leaves. And lizards are fairly easy to get as well. Okay, we need more lizard hide, folks. No. God, they're out there. Heard them running around out there. They've got us pinned down. God, this is so creepy. Oh, this has been a stressful episode to record. I haven't been cornered like this before. We're still safe for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end the episode here. It's nighttime. We're running low on water or sources for water. Kind of backed in by the cannibals up here. It seems like they've located us. But hope is not lost. Hope is not lost. We'll head out in the next episode and see if we can locate some kind of way to store water, to collect and store water. So that has got to be #1 priority. It didn't work this time, but I'm not going to give up, guys. I am not going to give up. We'll figure this out. So thank you so much for spending this time with me today in the forest, and I hope to see you back here again soon. If you enjoyed this, please be sure and smack that like button for me down there. It really does help me out. Lets me know that you enjoy this content, and it does help us reach other people out there in the YouTube universe. So thanks a lot for hanging. I do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do that as well. And I hope you guys have a great day.